Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, friends! Haha! As always, get ready to create and learn with me, Wimee. Haha! Today we feature Michael in the Women's Lab, Holly for Language Explorers, Kalaine on Tech Talk. Joyanne's got to check out this book. Lucio is here for Kit Chat. Oh man, lots of stuff going on as always. It's Earth Day! We are glad you are here! Ha ha! I'm here, you're here, good to see you. Let's do this! Sylvia's coming. Wait for it. Here she is.
Today's theme is Earth Day. Earth Day.
Ho ho! It is Earth Day. Some of you may remember our friend Daria. She's great. She's got music, songs, and ideas from all over the world. She put together this really awesome song specifically for today, and she's just travels all over the world doing cool stuff. This song, you may recognize the melody, but here we go, featuring her song, and we want you to share with us, what do you do to help reduce, reuse, and recycle? Think about that, post it in the comments as we enjoy this awesome song. It's so cool.
We got the whole world in our hands. 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 We should recycle now all that we can, reduce, recycle all that we can. We should reduce, recycle all that we can. We've got the whole world in our hands. Be kind to plants and animals in our land. Be kind to plants and animals in our land. Be kind to plants and animals in our land. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Shake hands with sisters and brothers throughout the land. Join hands with sisters and brothers throughout the land. Join hands with sisters and brothers throughout the land. We got the whole world in our hands. Well, you dream your bright dream, then do all you can. Dream your bright dream, then do all you can. Dream a bright dream, then do all you can. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We've 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 got the whole world in our hands.
Ha ha! Indeed! We've got the whole world in our hands. This was by our friend Daria, and this was a cool video that she put together. And thanks, Daria. Her website is dariamusic.com. Oh, Joe says, yeah, go outside, right? Go outside. That's a great thing to do. Recycle things. Indeed, indeed. There's so many things that we can do to take care of this earth and enjoy this earth. Well, friends, let's see what Moby's got for us today.
Earth Day is a day to think about how important our world is and how we need to take care of it. There are so many different things that we can do to keep it clean and clean it up. What are some things that you can do to keep our water, air, or land cleaner? Yeah.
Throughout the show, keep posting any thoughts, ideas, suggestions, things you do, things that you want us to all talk about. Friends, it's time for today's 3-sentence story, beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you. Ha 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 ha. Indeed, they do. So, in the first sentence, we set the scene. In the second sentence, there is a problem. But do not despair. In the third sentence, the solution. Yep, there it is. So, these stories can be silly. They're often pretty silly. They could be science fiction. They can be like a fairy tale. They could be sports related. They could be who knows what. It's fun to find out what characters and what happens. Oh, the first word is outside. I love it. All right, so we start the story outside. It was a beautiful day, and I decided to go outside and look around. Oh, that's pretty vague opening, pretty open-ended. Who knows what kind of trouble will be a brewing. Oh, the wind. All right, here we go. Top of the story. It was a beautiful day, and I went outside to look around for something to do. I looked up in the sky, and a giant gust of wind came and blew down the... What do you think? Add that detail for me. What did the wind blow down? Maybe it's something silly. Maybe it's something very dramatic. Oh, a tiger! Indeed. I like it. We've got a tiger in our story. In the wind, the tiger fell over. Oh no, we need to help our friend. How do we help the tiger from this wind gust? Have you ever been outside when the wind is just like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh? It could be a light breeze or a huge breeze. Man, weather is amazing. Right? This earth, the weather, it's just simply remarkable, frankly. Okay, so how do we help our friend the tiger who's been blown over by a gust of wind? We need to help. Who's got an idea for what could help us with this situation? How could we help our tiger? Maybe it's something to do with something out in nature. Maybe it's a particular character. Maybe it's a friend of ours. I'm thinking about, I've got some ideas, but I want to find out from you what you think could help out the tiger in today's story. I'll play some theme music. Do 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 do. Ha ha ha! I think the theme music was just the thing. Birds, indeed. I love it. All right, here we go from the top. I went outside and looked around thinking about what to do on a beautiful day. I looked up in the sky, and a gust of wind came down and knocked over a tiger. I called out to the birds, help! And they swept down, scooped him up, set him right on his paws. Yeah. What do you think of that? I love it. Our words are outside, wind, tiger, birds. Friends, let's find out what Michael has got going for today's Wimage Lab. And let's see if he's got the tiger, the birds, the wind. Hi, Michael.
Hey, guys. Hello, Wimee. Hello, friends. It's good to see you. Happy Earth Day. And what a beautiful song to start off our show.
All right, Daria's music and recordings and lyrics, so cool.
Yeah, we can all contribute to making sure that the earth remains for generations and generations to come by doing our part in recycling, planting plants, seeds.
I love it.
Awesome.
What are your favorite? What do you have any favorite plants or flowers or trees?
Well, my last name is Hyacinth.
I thought you'd go there. I knew it.
So hyacinth is perhaps my favorite flower, but let me show you what I did so far for the Wimage.
Okay.
Cool. So this is what I've created using the Wimage app. So we've got the tiger, we've got the wind, we've got we're outside because it's such a beautiful Earth Day, and we've got the birds. And so the birds are just singing, humming along, and the song is what's gonna put the tiger on his feet.
Oh, I love that. I love it. I love the flower in the front, and you got a recycling bin there right next to us.
We do. Today's Earth Day. We gotta remember to recycle and save the tigers from the wind.
I love it. I love it. Man, it's a fun story, though. I like the way you got the action, the wind. Birds, they're just up there singing, like you said.
Yeah.
Well, friends, you can download Wimage for free in the Apple Store. Make a Wimage just like Michael did. Think of the words, the colors, the composition, the details, rearrange stuff. Ho ho! So fun, so fun. So, Michael, why don't we see if any friends have words to add, ideas later, and later in the show, if you've got more ideas too that you want to add to it. I'm wondering if maybe more animals.
We could always add more animals because they are a part of our Earth. So let me add a monkey.
Oh yeah! The other day in the show we had it was the spider monkeys. They have 4 fingers and they swing from the trees. Oh, a plate of seeds for the birds. They could have some seeds and a plate. And the birds are hanging out. They're saying, "Thank you for the seeds." Well, tell you what, Michael, we'll check back and we'll see what you add later in the show. Sound good?
Will do. I'm busy.
All right. Thanks, Michael. Friends, today for Language Explorers, we get to find out how to say today's words in Mandarin Chinese. Ho ho! I love seeing what Holly's got and prepared for these words. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Wimee.
Hey, before we get started with the words, I know you've done some cool things in China with recycling and some thoughts on that. So, what have you got to share?
So when I lived in China between July 2017 to 2020 last year, in 2019, things like my life changed dramatically. So in Shanghai, the Shanghainese government implemented all of Shanghai to begin a sorting process of recycling and sorting trash. And so we had to learn how to recycle plastics, which is recyclable, food waste, and different other types of garbage. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. But then I was like, this is actually kind of useful. It was only annoying because we had to put our trash outside. We were not allowed to take our trash and sort it inside anymore. So we had to take everything outside. So that was the only troublesome thing. But I thought it was really cool because I think that's one good first step is implementing a trash sorting sort of idea.
Yeah, and it's just a matter of sometimes getting used to a new process if you're not used to it.
That's right.
I hear you. I love it. So, for today's words, what are the translations?
So the first word outside,
okay.
Wimee. Wimee.
Nice.
And the second one, because there's 4 today, right?
Yeah. Bonus
The
word.
second one is wind. Boom. Boom. Almost sounds like fun.
It does.
And then I think I translated tiger before, so this is kind of a refresher. Lao hu.
Wonderful.
Lao hu. Lao means old and hu means tiger. So it just means like old tiger, but that's what you generally call tigers. Lao hu.
Okay, I like it.
And the last one, bird. Meow. Meow.
Nice. I love the shapes of that one, and it's so. There's just such a beautiful.
That one's a little troublesome to draw. It took me like 5 times to try to get it the way I wanted to look.
It looks great, man. Well, Miss Holly, thank you so much. We want to remind our friends for Chinese story time. Tell us more.
Chinese story time is next Tuesday. It's on Tuesdays from 7 to 7:30. If you're interested, please send us an email and we'll give you the Zoom ID and password. If you don't speak Chinese, that's completely okay.
I love it. I love it so much. Thanks, Miss Holly. Words, language. And now it's time for technology. Time for Tech Talk. Hi, Colleen.
Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you today. And Earth Day. Hitting my microphone there. Sorry, everybody. I have a quick suggestion for Earth Day. If you're wearing medical masks, I heard about this the other day. You want to make sure before you throw them out to cut the sides, the elastic, because animals are getting caught in them. Gotcha. So my little Earth Day, since I'm wearing my mask today, thinking about it. But what I wanted to do is I like to show lots of fun things for Tech Talk. So for Earth Day, I have let me see here. It's a game off of the Starfall site. It's called Every Day is Earth Day. I need to bring in so you can see it. There we go. So it starts with the Earth, of course. And
every day is Earth Day.
It helps by reading it to us. Then
Earth.
Then you click the little hand to get to the actual game. And why is it not doing that for me? Oh, sorry. There we go. Get rid of that. And then click here.
Nice.
And it's these cute little kids who are here to clean up the planet. And once they've got their cans for plastic, cans, and paper. And so it's up to you.
Paper. Cans. Plastic.
To help clean up the mess.
We got to sort it, right?
Yeah, yep, you have to sort it. So as you pick up things, you have to decide, is this can plastic, kids? Is this a can or is this paper?
Got it.
And I can't see the comments, but I'm sure someone is probably saying right now that it is a can, Miss Colleen.
Oh, it is a can.
Cans.
There you go. So you put it in there. So that's all there is. You keep going, and there's little friends who pop out as you're playing, and it's a fun little game to figure out if you're which place you're supposed to put it for the sorting.
That's fun. That's cool. Yeah, and that's at starfall.com.
Starfall.com. Every day is Earth Day. Yeah.
And that's so true, right? Every day is Earth Day.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun too. It helps teach you some words, and so fun for our littles out there.
I love it. Colleen, you are rocking it with the technology and running the show and information on masks. And what don't you do, Miss Colleen?
I don't know. I'm a master of many things. I don't play very many musical instruments. I'm not a musician. So there you go. I'll leave that for you, Kevin, and all your friends.
I love this team.
Kevin's in the background somewhere, right, Wimee?
Yeah,
Is he
Kevin,
making a sandwich today?
I'm here. Yeah, I'll play. That sounds good. Well, I'll get my kazoo.
He'll get his kazoo later.
All right. So maybe in the comments, people want to put down what they're good at. What are you good at doing? That's a good comment thing. Okay. So we'll get to those later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks, Miss Colleen. Man, oh man. I just love learning and organizing and thinking and challenging ourselves to do more, to take it up a notch, right? Well, hey, friends, let's see what Sibley's got for today. He always says such fun, silly things. It's time for Laughing with Sibley.
Why did the farmer plant seeds in the pond? Because he wanted watermelon.
That's not how it works, watermelons. That's fun. Well, friends, we love books. We love all kinds of books. So many possibilities for good books. We love books. Hey, Joanne, what book do you have for us?
Hi, friends. So I have a really good book. It is called One Little Bag, An Amazing Journey by Henry Cole. And it's got it's pen and ink drawings throughout, except for the little paper bag is always brown on the pages. And one of my other favorite options about this book, or features about this book, is that it's wordless. Just the pictures tell the story. And it's so cool because it starts out showing you how the bag became a bag. So the logging industry is in here and the paper industry, and then it makes its way to a grocery store. And then the little boy, who is the main part of the story, gets the grocery bag. He gets some treats in this bag, and then he uses it to go to lunch at school. And he uses it for all different things throughout his life. And at the end, it becomes a really special way to remember someone that he loves. And so I can't tell you more because it'll give away the really specialness of this story. But the author and illustrator is the same person. And so he talks about his very first Earth Day that was celebrated when he was in elementary school, and that he kept a lunch bag for 3 years. And he would just use it over and over again. He taped it. It had graffiti on it, phone numbers and doodles. And he figures he used it for 700 lunches, 700 times. And then when he left high school and went off to college, he gave it to one of his friends who used it for her last year of high school. So he just left you with the idea that, when we have so many things that get used once and tossed away, he is encouraging people to use one bag 700 times to save all of the energy and the precious resources that go into creating those things. And just one little bag, one well-used, well-recycled life. And it's called One Little Bag, An Amazing Journey by Henry Cole. It's a new book. It's a 2020 book. It was so amazing to experience this story. I hope people check it out. It's got a really great storyline and good information.
Man, all that packed into one book and there's no words and it's just like, oh my goodness,
I know.
I'm totally inspired to go check out that one, Joanne.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. Absolutely.
Man, I love it. Thanks, Joanne.
Bye, friend.
Books, one little bag. Man, inspiring. Whew, man, friends, we love kids. We love getting to know cool kids. Oh yeah, look at that. Right? Isn't that so cool, Kylie? I totally agree, man. Whew. We love the Right Michigan event that takes place every year, and we've been chatting with kids who have submitted writing and where their works were chosen to be in the anthology. Today we get to chat with Lucio for today's Kid Chat. Hi, Lucio.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Great. I'm so glad you're on the show. You are a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you wrote some I bet you wrote lots of things, but one of your pieces of writing was sent into the Right Michigan event in the anthology. And what was your writing about that you submitted?
It was about like 2 dogs that like escaped from an orphanage, except both in different ways.
That's powerful. What was there something that inspired it?
Like my love for dogs. I'm obsessed with dogs, and I've written like 5 stories on them.
Wait, 5 stories on dogs? Wow, man, that you might be writing your own anthology of writing. It looks like. Wow. So, are there any real life connections to the writing that you submitted?
Yeah. So one of the main characters, Stanley, it's named after my mom's friend's dog, who's named Stanley.
That's so cool, right? As writers, you can incorporate things from real life, and then other things, right? You probably used your imagination to create, or a lot of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, so as a writer, for you, is there a place or time that you like to write, or is it something else?
Not really like any like specific time. I can write like anywhere, really.
That's awesome. Yeah, every writer's got different approaches and thoughts and possibilities. Let's see. What is something just in general that you like about writing?
I like that you can sort of like share something that can't happen in real life.
I agree. Using your imagination, right?
Yeah.
Man, so cool. So, thanks for being on the show and letting us to hear a little bit more about your process. One last question. I know you also speak some Spanish, and there's another language you're learning. What's that language?
French.
Oh, man, you're becoming trilingual. Oh, 3 languages. Man, I'm inspired by you, Lucio.
Thanks.
You bet. Hey, stick around. We've got a dance party coming up. Can you dance around with us a little bit at the end?
Sure.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks, Lucio. Friends, you too can write to create, express your ideas and imagination, just like Lucio does. All right, so, oh yeah, sports. Kylie, that's awesome. Like Kalaine said, share things you are good at, things you enjoy. Sports. Ooh, Heidi's good at the fiddle. Ooh, awesome. And coloring. Oh man, you guys all got I love it, right? Skills, talents, that's what makes this world a better place, is when you express and create things that you enjoy and, man, taking care of the earth, contributing to the earth. I love it. I love it. Hey, let's see if Michael's got an update for the Wimage. We're going to check in. Michael, have you made any updates to the Wimage?
Not made an update yet because I was just so intrigued by Lucio, who speaks 3 languages. He's also an author. What doesn't he do? Him and Kalain are just masters of everything.
I know, and that's what's so cool. That's what's so cool. We've all got our skills, and we all can learn new things. And I want to thank all of those gardeners out there who beautify our planet by planting trees, planting beautiful flowers, and so I just love flowers. It's the right time of season. You can look out and see the flowers are blossoming. So. All right.
Yep.
I hear you, but you don't have a Wimage update, right? You've been busy watching the show?
I've been busy watching and having fun and learning.
All right. We'll see you at the Find It Fast, okay? It says, how do we participate in the writing and story like Lucio did? Go to writemichigan.org. And so they recently, kind of into the winter and going into the spring, is when people submitted their writings for this year, but they do it every year. So writemichigan.org, find out more, and be ready for next year. And just like that one, keep looking for opportunities to submit your writing and to share your writings with others. And you can share writing with us, Wimee. We love to feature cool things you're doing. It could be writing, it could be drawing, building, creating. We love doing a segment called That's So Cool. Yeah, check out Wimee.tv to see more about what we're up to. Reach out to us. We want to interact. We're here for you. This is your show. We work together to do this. All right, friends, it's time for what we love to call Find It Fast. Are you ready? Now, friends that are at home and friends backstage, I'm part of the show. It's time for a scavenger hunt. I invite you to find something that starts with the letter E. Find something that's been recycled and find something that's been reused. Ready to cue the music and go! All right, so you're looking around. You're trying to find something that starts with E. Something that's been recycled or can be recycled, and something that's reused. Maybe something you got from a friend. Maybe it's a paper bag. Who knows? All right, so post it in the comments. We're going to be looking for what you find. Friends backstage, I know Michael's looking, Lucio's looking, Holly might be looking. Right, Holly, you got something to find? Something recycled, reused. Starts with the letter E. Let's see, what starts with E? By the way, E, that's what Earth starts with. So we chose E for the letter. What else starts with E? Eggs? Excellent. What's something recycled? Paper bags can be made out of other recycled paper. Might need to check the tag, see if it was made with recycled materials. Or you know it's made out of recycled, or you built it out of recycled materials. Ooh, Michael's got something. Michael, what do you want to share?
Alrighty, so I've got this bottle that asks us to recycle. Hope that works. It says, please recycle. It's got the recycle sign.
There it is.
Letter E, I've got eggs.
Eggs, nice.
And the shirt that I'm wearing has been reused because I purchased it at a secondhand store.
I love it. Thanks for sharing that. Ooh.
Then, of course, Champ got away, and he's here.
Champ. Ooh, egg plastic bag can be reused or recycled. Hey, it's Grandma. Grandma makes awesome things out of plastic bags. Mats. Ooh, we see an elephant toy that starts with E. Cans and plastic bottles. Yes, earrings, recycled paper, reusing a water bottle. Oh, good stuff. Ooh, Ernie starts with E. Milk powder. Look at all this, Michael. Recycled
letter? Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Nice. Let's see. Lucio's got something. Lucio, what have you got?
Spider-Man character, Electro.
Electro starts with E. Nice. Thanks for sharing, Lucio. Holly, anything you want to share? I got you. All right. Let's see. Joyanne, what have you got?
So I have flowers and bumblebees and ladybugs that were made out of paper, and the flower was made out of coffee filters.
Oh wow!
So reusing. Yep.
That's awesome. Great job.
Yeah, recycling the pop cans, soda cans, any bottles, plastic containers.
That's so awesome.
right?
Well, we had a lot of earrings, recycled paper. I will reuse my water bottle. That's awesome. Thank you, Muskegon.
Yeah, right. Whew. Well,
What are you going to recycle, Champ?
What's Champ going to find?
I don't. He just wants food. Whatever food that's recycled, he'll do with it.
Well, I think it's time for our dance party, right?
Yeah, let's dance.
Should we
What a
do
great
it,
show.
friends? It's been so fun. I love what you said, Michael, right? Great show. Let's get the music rolling. Let's get everybody back in. Lucio, Harley, friends at home, dance along with us. We're glad you're here. It's been a fun show. Keep thinking, keep recycling, keep reusing, keep dancing. Oh man, look at those moves, Lucio. Oh yeah, sprinkler, sprinkler. Ha ha. Woo! Ha ha. See you soon. Keep in touch. Weekdays at 4 p.m. We're live. Oh, the floss. Whew. That's some.
Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Live weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.